Okay, so we are going to talk about essential oils for your princess this evening. If you joined us earlier at 8 o'clock for Essential Oils Made Easy, thanks for coming back and hanging out. Otherwise, if this is the first time you've tuned in with us, what happens is every Wednesday at 8 o'clock, I do a aromatherapy basics class, or it's just called Essential Oils Made Easy. Sometimes we'll change that out and do Essential Oils 101, but it's always about basics at 8 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, we then do a topic specific, and tonight is a shorter one because it is school holidays, but it's also kid themed. So we do different ones at 9 o'clock each week. So this week, the theme is your princess, and next week, the theme is, what's the theme next week? Wizards. I do know what it is. So next week it is wizards. Anyway, while I was waiting to go live, I picked up my beautiful deck of the universe. Oops. This one here, the box of The Universe Has Your Back. So I don't know who this is for, but this is the one that has fallen into my hand. So this is today's card for you. And it says, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. There you go. So open your mind to other possibilities. I love it. So that is the message for today. All right, let's get on with the class. Now, because this is a mini class, it doesn't go into a lot of the basics. So if you're not sure about your oils and how to use them, please jump in and follow along for an Essential Oils Made Easy. They're all on to the Oil Lady page or on the Together Inspiring Amazing group. I stream them to both of those, so you'll be able to find a class and just listen along, or, reach out and ask questions. So we're always good to answer questions. Okay, so if you don't know me, I'm Tia the Oil Lady. I've been an aromatherapist for about 25 years, and I've been with doTERRA for about 5 now. And my passion has always been to teach. So I love the teaching aspect. We do follow the notes for this particular class, mainly so that you actually know that you can go in and print them off later. So the notes, the recipes, all the ideas are there, and we will touch on those. So if there is a pile of recipes, I won't be going through them drop by drop, but you'll know where to go find them. So you can see on that screen there, tiatheoillady.com. Once you register at tiatheoillady.com, you can go in and access any of the classes anytime. So you just look for the one for your princess. At the top there, it's got Essential Oils for Your Princess Mini Fun Class. That's this class. If you click on that, it will show you the notes that we're about to go through. If you click on the Oil Hut, it will take you to our team's website so that you can purchase oils or find out more about individual oils if you're not sure. And the third one there says Together Inspiring Amazing, and that is our Facebook group, and we'd love you all to join us there. Good evening, Lana. It's good to see you here. We haven't caught up for ages, so it's the way it is at the moment, isn't it? But thank you for coming along and listening. Now, after tonight, there will be a fourth line at the top there that says live stream class. So this recording, what we're doing now, will actually be there as well. So you'll have access to the recording, the notes, the recipes, everything, as well as the links to the page in the group. So, we'll leave it there and we might get started. Now, I may not see comments as we go because I'm on a different screen, but I will come back to this one before I leave, so I will definitely be able to see them and answer them before we go. Oh, that is a bit cool. That's just occurred to me then. Now, I've been looking at this picture a few times, but they look like they've got hydrangeas around their head, which is like that's the whole birth story with Adeline, is around hydrangeas and that whole generational thing. It's to do with my grandmother, and it's a whole 20-minute story in itself, so we're not going to go into it. But that's kind of sweet that's what they've put there on your princess. Okay, let's get started. Welcome to class. Okay, there you go. Gather round, for it is story time. A noble young girl is shouting for help from her tower down the hall. In the playroom, a king's daughter reaches for a beautiful, dangerous apple. And in the backyard, a diminutive but stately lady is just stepping into a pumpkin-shaped coach. Sounds like my life. What about you guys? Princesses come in every shape and size and can be found in every home. They also need a little extra care from time to time. Perhaps your princess is one of them, and maybe your own princess nursing skills could use a boost. And that's where essential oils come in. What kind of oils would give you a sleepy princess who really should be up and about and starting a new adventure? What about the one who can't get going because her long royal hair won't be tamed? Or what if you're feeling like a wicked queen having a bad day? It's times like these that we absolutely must know how to use essential oils for your princess. Get ready to have some fun as we go through this mini class filled with humorous but effective ways to use essential oils for everyday princesses. And if you're attentive, you may just learn a bunch of helpful tips for using essential oils for you and your family as well. Okay, you don't have to take notes. Like I said, everything that you can see on your screen now is in the online class. So if you go to tiatheoillady.com and register and go in and find the princess class, you will have access to everything that you are seeing right now. Okay, once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a wise queen who had many daughters. As happens with all mothers, the queen's little princesses would sometimes fall under various bodily and emotional spells, but the queen was skeptical of the remedies prescribed by the apothecaries of the kingdom. The wise queen, however, had heard remarkable tales of essential oils and wondered if they might be true, and so began her quest. The queen journeyed to the famous Essential Oil Academy Library in the heart of the kingdom and began to pore over the many volumes of essential oil lore. The wise queen gathered various bits of wisdom and knowledge and put them together in a single magical book, the Book of Essential Oils for Princesses. She brought the book home and began to apply the wisdom of the essential oils with her many princesses and a few others. Let's turn the pages of that ancient book of wisdom and see how it might help the princesses in your home. Rapunzel. We had Rapunzel discussions today because one of my daughters has hair that just keeps growing and the knots are doing my head in. And being 12, she doesn't want me to touch it. But anyway, so this one is for her. Perhaps your princess has never used her hair to help her prince climb the tower to save her from a wicked witch. But for every princess, the beauty and health of her hair is important, and taking care of a princess's hair can be tricky business. The wise men of ancient times recorded that many essential oils are known to promote healthy-looking hair and scalp, including clary sage, lavender, tea tree, Roman chamomile, rosemary, sandalwood, thyme, and ylang-ylang. Adding a couple of drops of these to any of these to shampoo or conditioner can help improve the look of your princess's hair. Tea tree has even been known to repel lice. It's a good idea to put a couple of drops in your princess's shampoo as a preventative measure, even if you're not actively battling these pesky invaders. Omega-3 consumption is vital to the health of hair and skin and hair, but most people, princesses included, don't get enough of it in their diet. A high-quality omega supplement can add strength and shine to hair as well as provide a host of other wellness benefits to nearly all of the body symptoms. There is a kids omega-3 and an adults omega-3 with doTERRA. They are available from the US warehouse, not from Australia at this stage. But if you've got your own account, you've got access to the US warehouse. Traditional hairsprays are full of chemicals that are detrimental to people and the environment. Instead, here's a natural spray, which is nice and easy. Carrier oil, so you've got a bit of fractionated coconut oil, you've got aloe, and then you've got some essential oils. Mix it all up in a bottle and away you go. And that is a frizz tamer. Okay, the princess and the pea. Sometimes a princess just can't get to sleep. Whether it's because of emotional issues, a frustrating sleep stage, or a pea hidden under a pile of mattresses, nobody is happy when a princess can't get her beauty rest. But in the Essential Oil Academy Library, the Wise Queen has discovered records of several essential oils that can help. The Lavender Peace Restful Blend is quite effective at promoting a restful sleeping environment. It does so by helping calm the mind and emotions and relaxing the body. And this blend is made up of lavender, Roman chamomile, cedarwood, hoewood, ylang-ylang, marjoram, vetiver, and Hawaiian sandalwood. All of these oils individually are excellent for calming stress and helping promote rest and relaxation, but blend them together and you will create a magical sleep solution fit for a princess. And there are many ways to use the Lavender Peace Restful Blend. Okay, 3 to 5 drops in a diffuser. Okay, cold mist diffuser like this one here. Okay, cold mist, ultrasonic one of those ones. Okay, 3 to 5 drops in your diffuser. Combine 1 or 2 drops with lotion and apply to the hands and the back of the neck. Not Vaseline, not a Vaseline or a mineral-based lotion. So a nice natural one like the base one that doTERRA has on hand. I can't have it. It's in a tube like this, but it's blue. Put 2 drops onto your princess's pillow and mix with fractionated coconut oil and apply topically. So, rub it into her feet, give her a back massage. Put 10 to 20 drops in a bottle, fill it with water and spritz that onto the bedding. Now, while it might seem strange, adding wild orange to Lavender Peace can help with sleep issues as well. Citrus oils are often thought of as energizing and invigorating, but for some, the Lavender Peace with wild orange makes the perfect relaxing combination, especially if it's sort of anxiety or those type of things. The drop of wild orange is beautiful into that blend. The Lavender Peace blend is one of the mood management oils, and it's now, as of this month, one of the 5 oils that come with a diffuser in the emotional wellness kit. Okay, Sleeping Beauty. Do any of these princesses resonate with the ones in your house yet? Some princesses have the opposite problem as that in the Princess and the Pea. Rather than fighting to get to sleep, they struggle to wake up. This is especially true for teenage princesses. With teenage princesses, it sometimes seems that all they want to do is sleep and sleep and sleep. Waking them from their seemingly enchanted sleep to get them ready for school, for instance, can be harder than breaking a witch's spell. Invigorating oils such as peppermint and the citruses can help when trying to rouse your sleeping beauty for her daily royal duties. The following can be used as either diffuser blends or in a roller bottle, and put the number of drops indicated into your diffuser, or double them and pop them in a 10 ml roller bottle with fractionated coconut oil. Okay, so they've all got about 5 drops in it. So you can just use those 5 5 drops in a 5 ml roller bottle, or double them so you've got 10 drops in a 10 ml roller bottle. And there's a couple of different wake up blends there. I think the other way you could do it too is to pop it in a spray bottle and, spray their room. Okay, so you've got a couple of different options there to have a look at. And do remember that a lot of your citrus oils are phototoxic. So, don't put them directly on skin that's going to be exposed to the sun. Oops, where are we? This one. Cinderella and her stepsisters. Oh, this has got to be about moods. I think I've got these in my house. I think we skipped the Cinderella and just went the two sisters. If only Cinderella and her stepsisters had gotten along. Perhaps then the stepsisters would not have received such a dreadful punishment, and maybe Cinderella would have had a more pleasant life while waiting for her happy ending. Whether it's too much togetherness during the summer, a long car ride in a small vehicle, or just typical sisterly arguments, one thing's for sure: keeping peace between sisters can be like stopping a quarrel between dragons. The wise queen found that prevention can help, and managing moods can go a long way towards making sure emotions don't escalate into an all-out family war. Both the balance and the elevation blends can help set the mood for pleasant family time. The balance blend contains many oils known to the wise to promote feelings of tranquility and emotional balance: spruce, hoewood, frankincense, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. Begin your princess's day by putting this blend on the bottom of their feet and letting the fresh, sweet, woody aroma promote feelings of calmness and tranquility throughout the day, or diffuse it in a common area to create a calming, soothing environment for the whole family. The sweet-smelling elevation blend, which is the joyful blend, that's the one that I use here in my treatment room because the massage table's there, so it's the one I use in here. Is composed mainly of floral and citrus essential oils and is uplifting, refreshing, and energizing to the mood. And it can promote feelings of self-worth while also helping to lessen restless feelings. Diffuse it in the morning before waking the princesses up to create a positive and energized mood, or dilute with fractionated coconut oil and rub over the heart, the temples, and the wrists to elevate the mood. Remember, this blend does contain citrus oil, so don't go out into bright sun, like don't put all over your neck and everything and go out into the sunlight. When sisters feel calm and happy, differences are more easily tolerated and spats can be solved by taking things out rather than by talking things out rather than tearing dresses to pieces. Definitely. Now, the balance and the elevation are in the same emotional wellness kit as the lavender piece. So that kit's starting to look like the go. Righto, the Little Mermaid. How strange it must have been for the Little Mermaid to go from the fins she'd always had to human legs. A tail that was used all her life for swimming had magically transformed into wobbly legs that had to learn to walk, run, and jump. No doubt she probably had a lot of discomfort in her new muscles and joints during those first few weeks of unfamiliar activity. The ice blue soothing blend is perfect to apply to the feet and knees both before and after exercise, or when your princess has overdone any activity. It's both cooling and soothing, and it's made up of wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, ylang ylang, helichrysum, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmosis. You can combine this blend with fractionated coconut oil or use it in the again, it comes in a tube in the rub, ice blue rub, and massage into the princess's growing legs before bed. all princesses, especially mermaids with new legs, are also prone to tumbles and spills during outdoor play. Rollerblades, bicycles, team sports are fun, but sometimes they can result in irritated skin. And because of this, wise queens should have something else on hand for physically active princesses, the Correctex ointment. And I do have it on hand, but my kids steal it all the time, so I have no idea where it is. It's in a little, there's one beside my bed, but I'm not in my bedroom. It's in a little white tube, and it's in a plastic tube. Now, the Correctex is the first aid ointment. It is awesome. Okay, pimples, they can put it straight onto the pimples. They can put it onto scrapes and, scraped knees and just everything. It's brilliant, the Correctex. I love it. This ointment contains oils that cleanse and purify the skin: frankincense, helichrysum, tea tree, lavender, and cedarwood. It protects and soothes the skin while recovering from distress. It's gentle, hydrating, and non-irritating. And had my child done this to their fingers the other day, Correctex would have been my first thought. But because it was me, I just went straight to the frankincense and the helichrysum, and I just used them straight on it. But on the kids, yeah, they put things in their mouth and they touch things, whatever. The Correctex is brilliant. The Snow Queen. Is anyone moodier than the Snow Queen? In some versions of the story, she freezes hearts with her magic, pierces eyes with mirror shards, kidnaps children, and creates an eternal winter after running away to find herself. While the princesses in your life probably won't be that dramatic most of the time, sometimes a little mood balancing in order for even normal is in order for even normally temperamental royal daughters. Encouraging a moody princess to put the balance blend on the bottom of her feet in the morning. It will lessen the effects of stress throughout the day and help stop temper tantrums in their tracks by promoting calm, grounding emotions. If you are dealing with one of those fun ones, a teen princess and her cycle, you can diffuse the Claricalm monthly blend for women to help soothe heightened emotions, or have her mix the blend with fractionated coconut oil and apply topically to her stomach for a calming, soothing massage. This floral, herbal smelling blend will help balance moods throughout the month, no matter the season. And it is a great one. Again, comes in a roller bottle, but for younger children, you can actually halve it. So put it into an empty bottle that you can then use in the diffuser and fill your roller with fractionated coconut oil. And if you don't have an empty bottle, morethan.oilsnewsouthwales.com do. Don't let your young princess grow up to be a snow queen. Okay, Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Studious Beauty loved books, but even for the most dedicated princesses, some books are hard to pay attention to, especially those that for some strange reason do not include knights, dragons, and damsels in distress. If your beauty turns into a beast when it's time to study, try essential oils that help promote focus. The In-Tune Focus Blend combines amyris, patchouli, frankincense, lime, ylang ylang, Hawaiian sandalwood, and Roman chamomile, helping princesses feel calm and ready to tackle tough assignments. Wake up the senses and calm the mind. And you can apply it to the temples and the back of the necks when your princess is performing tasks that require concentration. So this blend comes in a roller bottle, but it's one of those ones that doesn't contain fractionated coconut oil. So you can dilute it if you need to, or diffuse it, put it in your diffuser. Intune's one I use every day, so I just use it as my perfume. Neck, wrists, and it's beautiful. If you don't happen to have the Intune and need some focus help in a pinch, have your royal herbalist select the good old versatile peppermint essential oil for your princess. It refreshes the senses and helps promote focus. And peppermint is in your family essentials kit, so it's one that we should always have on hand if we're being proactive towards our health. The Princess and the Frog. Children like to have fun, and princesses are no exception. They play on the floor and in the mud. They catch frogs, and it's true. Some have even been known to kiss a frog in the hope of finding their bewitched true love. Wise queen mothers love that their little princesses are active, creative, and even a little daring. But they also want clean hands for meal times, dresses with no grass stains, and most important, they want to keep the miniature wicked fairies, better known as germs, away from their princesses' digestive and respiratory systems. The On Guard blend cleanses and purifies the skin and surfaces and helps support the immune system. Diffuse it while princesses are preparing for school in the morning, or dilute with coconut oil and apply topically for some extra immune support. I'd pop that one bottom of the feet every single day. The best part about this blend is it's not just an oil. It comes in an entire line of immune supporting, germ killing, cleansing product goodness. The On Guard foaming hand wash purifies the hands but doesn't dry or irritate the skin. The On Guard Cleaner Concentrate is a natural alternative for cleaning surfaces, counters, and even toys. The On Guard Laundry Detergent helps keep clothes smelling fresh and clean and tackles grass stains. The On Guard Beadlets provide on-the-go support you can keep in your purse, lunchbox, or diaper bag. And surprisingly, I have those on hand. They're actually they're not an oil, they're like a little capsule. Okay, so they come in a lid. I'll show you one. Okay, well, that pack hasn't been opened. Well, that's all right. I shall open it. Okay. It's good when I'm organised, isn't it? Okay, so they come in. They are this tiny little beadlet. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, it is a tiny little just soft gel thing with some On Guard essential oil in it. Now, it can be used two ways. You can break it on your hand, and that way you can breathe it in straight away. Alternatively, just put it at the back of your throat and swallow it. Gone. Too easy. And it's On Guard. It's going to help with immune system, with support. So it's good. The On Guard Sanitizing Mist cleanses and purifies the hands and surfaces while killing 99.9% of germs and bacteria. And the sanitizing mist is great. If you've got the masks at the moment, spray them. Okay, to keep them nice and fresh. The On Guard Natural Whitening Toothpaste improves the appearance of teeth while cleansing and freshening breath. There's now also mouthwash, okay, and the On Guard Protecting Throat Drops soothe dry, scratchy throats. So definitely amazing stuff to have on the hand. Okay, Snow White. A word to Queen Mothers. Consider the story of Snow White. While at first glance, Snow White might remind most of you of your little princess, there are times when it might be you who are most like Snow White, constantly cleaning up after a house full of little people. But In her research, the wise queen found that essential oils provide a safer, less expensive, and often more effective solution to scrubbing and washing than the cleaning products you might find on the shelves of the stores in your kingdom. Whether they're old enough to help with housework yet or not, someday your princesses will have their own places to tidy. And when they see you saving money and cutting out toxins by making your own cleaning solutions, they'll likely do the same when they're queens in their own castles. In the meantime, the whole family will receive many benefits as you use the essential oil recipes. So uplift the mood using citrus oils, support the immune and respiratory systems when using peppermint, lemon, and lavender, and a cleaner castle when using the Purify Cleansing Blend. The Purify Cleansing Blend smells great while it cleanses and purifies, and there are so many ways to use this blend to keep your castle clean and smelling sweet. Diffuse to purify and freshen the air. Freshen smaller rooms by placing a few drops of Purify on a cotton ball and attaching it to an air vent. Add 5 drops to a small spray bottle with water and use to wipe down countertops. Use it to soothe away irritations from bug bites, and you can add a few drops to the rinse cycle while doing your laundry to eliminate odour. And here are some great all-purpose cleanser spray recipes. So all brilliant. And like I said, you can come back to these. You don't have to quickly scramble to find a pen. You can write them. You don't have to write them down. You can go to teatheoillady.com and print the page. So it'll be there in the website. Okay, the Queen and her mirror. The evil queen and her stepdaughter Snow White might have had a better relationship if only the queen had not been consumed with jealousy of Snow White's youth and beauty. The Book of Essential Oils for Princesses make no claims that the power of these oils can break the spell of wickedness in the evil queen's heart. Yet it is true that with the right essential oil skincare regime, mothers, stepmothers, and ladies of all ranks and titles can gain the confidence to tear themselves away from the magic mirror, to stop obsessing over their flaws and stop comparing themselves to others. And the perfect first step to encourage vibrant, youthful skin is to use Solubel, the anti-aging beauty blend. This timeless blend is made up of frankincense, Hawaiian sandalwood, lavender, myrrh, helichrysum, and rose, all of which help reduce the appearance of blemishes, fine lines, and wrinkles, and leave the skin looking and feeling healthy and radiant. To apply it topically, apply 1 or 2 drops to the desired area. Okay, dilute with fractionated coconut oil to minimize any skin sensitivity. And if you prefer, you can add a drop or 2 to your favorite lotion or moisturizer. Or try the 4-product Virage skincare collection, which is based on this blend. It includes the cleanser, a light toner, an anti-aging hydrating serum, and a moisturizer. So beautiful skincare range, and well priced and very effective. Your princess will soon find herself standing in front of a facial care aisle full of brands that make empty promises and are full of chemicals and toxins. Let her grow up watching you use more natural products that work and support your wellness at the same time. Happily ever after. So, with the help of the sage lore of the Wise Queen's book, all her princesses found natural solutions for matters of wellness and beauty by using essential oils, and they all lived happily ever after. If you're interested in learning more about essential oils, purchasing the highest quality oils at wholesale prices, then for sure, set up a time to chat. Your essential oil journey will be one of the best stories you will ever write. Okay, well, I hope that you got something out of that. Like I said, it was a bit of a fun class, but it had some really good recipes in it and some great ideas. And if you do have any questions or want to know more, please just reach out, send me a message, whatever. You can go to, let me put it up here. Where's my message thing? Okay, the oilhut.com, and if you go to starter kits, you'll find the emotional wellness kit is there. That's a great one, and it's got quite a few of those mood management oils that we talked about during that class. So that's where you'll find elevation, balance, lavender peace, your citrus bliss. Plus, there's a new calming one that's really good for anxious feelings and things. So you'll find that one there as well. And that is, it's called the Emotional Wellness Starter Kit. Yeah. So that one is brilliant. The other oils that it talked about, having frankincense, peppermint, some of those ones, you'll find those in your family or home essentials kit. And so they're really good ones to have a look at as well. I'll put them there so that you know what they are. And any of the kits come with 25% discount, 12 months at wholesale prices. And if a kit's not for you, then chat to me because we can organise retail as well. It is completely up to you. And thank you for joining me with that one. And it's a good reminder to me to make sure that I put my balance on tomorrow morning. Tonight I have 4 girls staying at my house, and I have heard rumour I will have 7 tomorrow. So I think we will be putting balance on, and maybe lots of lavender peace, although they tell me they're doing a Harry Potter marathon. So they're not planning on getting a huge amount of sleep. But if maybe I'll just subtly put the lavender peace on up that end of the house so that they all go to sleep, so I can return happy princesses to their normal homes. In the meantime, enjoy your school holidays, and next week we're going to do Wizard It, essential oils for wizards. So it'll be a little fun class like tonight's, and then we'll get back to, now, but I've just got notification. What's the new course coming up? Fatigue. We have a new course on fatigue. So we're going to be doing that one after the holidays. We'll do fatigue. And for anyone that works within the beauty industry, we've actually got some salon type courses coming up as well. So, or, home spa, salon, using your oils in that sort of setting, and really specifically for skincare and relaxation. So quite a few coming up. Any of the courses, you can go to tiatheoillady.com and do them self-paced. And if at the top of the course it's got live stream class, that means we've already done it like this. If it doesn't, we're getting to it. Okay, so if there's anything in particular that you want to learn about, let me know and we'll pop that onto the roster. Okay, enjoy your holidays. See ya.